Imagine you're deep in the woods, the kind of place where sunlight struggles to reach the ground. It's getting dark, really dark. All you have is a small flashlight and it's starting to flicker. That's exactly where our story begins, with a young man named Alex, lost and terrified. Every snap of a twig, every rustle of leaves makes his heart pound. He whispers to himself, trying to stay calm. Just keep moving. Stay calm. But then a sound cuts through the silence, a long, chilling howl that echoes through the trees. Alex spins around, his flashlight beam cutting wildly through the darkness. There's nothing there. But when he turns back, the path he was on has vanished, swallowed by a thick, unnatural fog. It's in that terrifying moment he realizes he is no longer alone. The next few days are a blur of fear and survival. The first day, he searches desperately for a way out, but all he finds is a broken tree, marked with strange, deep claw marks that don't belong to any animal he knows. By the second day, a cold, relentless rain begins to fall. Alex, shivering and soaked, manages to build a small, makeshift shelter from leaves and branches. But sleep is impossible. All night, he hears it, the sound of footsteps, slow and deliberate, circling his tiny refuge. Never getting closer, but always there. By day 3, his food is gone, his energy is gone. He's weak, and his mind starts playing tricks on him. Or is it? He sees them now, shadows, flitting between the trees at the edge of his vision. They're never clear, never fully visible, just dark shapes moving with an unsettling grace. Delirious and desperate, he whispers into the empty air. Someone ... anyone ... Just as he's about to give up all hope, he collapses near a riverbank. His vision is blurry, but something catches his eye. On a smooth, moss-covered rock, there's a small, carved symbol. He stares at it, his mind racing. It's a symbol he recognizes, one his grandfather used to tell him stories about as a child, a secret family legend, the mark of a hidden escape trail used by his ancestors long ago. A surge of adrenaline, a final burst of strength, courses through him. He stumbles to his feet and begins to follow the trail of ancient symbols, his last and only hope. He pushes through dense bush, thorns tearing at his clothes, his lungs burning. And then suddenly he bursts out into the open. He's made it. He's out of the forest. The setting sun blinds him for a moment before he sees them villagers from the nearby town, running towards him with looks of shock and disbelief. "Alex? Is that you? We thought you were gone forever," one of them shouts. Another grabs his arm, asking, "How did you survive 3 days in there?" No one ever comes back from that forest. Alex, breathless and exhausted, turns to look back at the dark wall of trees he just escaped. A cold wind blows from within, and he shivers, despite the warmth of the evening. He looks at the worried faces around him and says, his voice barely a whisper, "I wasn't alone in there, ... But whatever it was, it let me go." A hush falls over the crowd. Everyone stares at the forest entrance, as if they can feel it too, the sense of being watched. Alex may have come back alive, but the forest holds its secrets close. And some secrets, as Alex now knows, are never meant to be told. The trees stand silent, but they remember everything. Thanks for watching. If you love a good mystery, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss our next story. See you next time.